Hi, it's Rob from the Gym 10. I hope you're well. Welcome to this legs, burpees and Tums training session. Today it's called AMRAP, so as many reps as possible. How many can you do? So we've got 8 exercises and we're going to see how you get on with it. Now this is a great class. You can do this on replay as many times as you like and see if you can build up your strength and see how you get on with it. Okay, grab yourself a pint of water. Cheers. Take a sip, lick around your lips and hydrate. And as always, we're now going to go through so mobility work, get yourself warmed up, do a warm up, and then do our exercises. I'll show you how to do everything on the way through. We're going to need some small, lighter weights, and then we're going to need some heavier weights as well. Find yourself a space, check around one way, check around the other, make sure you've got plenty of room. And from there, just take a nice, easy jog on the squat. From here, plant the feet and stretch across the body. So we've got a big rotation here, left, then right. From there, we're going to tuck it up nice and high, tuck the elbows into the side, big long stretch, keeping the feet from side to side. 5 here, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. From here, butt kick through. Warming up the back of your legs, getting those hamstrings firing. Tighten up your buttocks, so squeeze up through your glutes, lift your chest up nice and high. From here, take a high knee flex. Lift those knees, opposing it. So you've got hands crossing up over the body to the other side. 5 here, 4 more, 3 more, and 2. Last one. Lowering it. Good. From there, taking a standing leg kick out to the side. We're going to keep those feet facing directly forwards. Getting our hips driven forward. Lift our chest up high, tighten up your glutes. This leg swings out to the side, doesn't touch the floor, maintains that balance. Now, if you're feeling it, you're tilting, you're going to one side, tighten up your glutes, drive your hips forward, feel that work. Change leg, let's go. Right leg kick out. Trying to maintain your balance. Oh, my left ankle just went. It's all good. Big balance through, kick out. Again, this foot not touching the floor, pelvis driven forward, shoulders back, chest lifted. 4 more here, 3 more here, 2 more here, 1 more here. Good. From here, we're going to step back into a back lunge. We're going to drop the ring. We're going to come back up. We're going to step back up and again. So, standing on the right leg. So this is exercise number 1, which is called back lunges. All on the right leg. We're going to do 1 minute of these. Now, the challenge here is it's not trying to jimmy backwards and forwards as many times as you can without any form. It's about, imagine 2 railway tracks, step back on that line, drop yourself down low, and come back up. Now, you could go faster. You could build up the pace if you're feeling confident with it. Okay, you can also bring some weights into it, 1 weight into each hand. From there, we're going to come down to the floor. Okay, we're going to cross our feet over. We're going to work through a crunch sit-up. We're going to see how many of those you can do in a minute. Keep your chin off your chest, your shins parallel to the floor, looking up high behind you to the ceiling. So nice controlled high sit-ups. From there, we're going to do what's called a squat pulse. Highly recommend if you struggle with depth on your squat, grab yourself something to go underneath your heels. It's nice and level. From here, you're going to sit down into a deep squat. And you're just going to pulse here. So you're going to go all the way to the bottom. You're going to go to a point which feels about halfway. And you'll feel your quadriceps muscles in front of your thighs. They're all engaged. Big toe, little toe down to the floor. Heels engaged as well. So that's your squat pulse. We're then going to come back down to the floor. Head back. We're going to work through our flutter kicks. Nice and strong. Lift your chest up and feel where it goes. You feel a rounding in your back. You can lean back a little bit further and you can place your hands into the small of your back just to support. You can take a knee lift, flex the knees and keep tapping here. You could go extensions, drop and drive through here. So those are your flutter kicks. Exercise 5, we're going to work through our left leg back lunge. Again, just work and feel what happens in your back knee. So stepping back, holding the weight on your left action. And then down we go into our reverse leg lifts. So from here, you're going to make a press-up position on your knees. You're going to kick up and then tuck up. So these reverse leg lifts. Okay. We're then going to do a squat to half squat. So you drop deep, lift, pulse, drop, lift, pulse, okay? And then finally, you're going to go back onto your reverse leg lift on the other side, leaning on the floor. Okay, jog on the spot, ready to go. So our challenge, as many of these as you can fit into 1 minute. Okay, grab yourself a set of weights if you want to make it harder. We're going to start off with our right leg, left back. So stand on your right leg and balance. Okay, get your breath, get yourself ready. Check that your feet are a fist gap apart. To do that, just give it a little swing backwards and forwards. If you've got the ability to see the mirror and what you're doing, you want that leg to be swinging backwards and forwards on that straight line. Okay, 1 minute, 3, 2, 1, let's go. As many as you can do. Now count these, and if you've got a piece of paper beside you, take a note of how many you do. And our target here is to try and get that back knee as low to the floor as possible. That's 25 seconds, 35 to go. Each time, trying to get your pelvis forward, trying to lift the chest up high. Flexing all the way down, giving you control to lift you back up. 20 seconds to go. Your right leg should be on fire. Absolute killer this one. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake it out. Take that breather. Placing the weights to the side. Dropping down to the floor. Now, if you want to make it difficult, bring the weights up, place it onto the chest. Ready. 1 minute, as many reps as you can. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So keeping a gap between your chin and your chest. If you can and you're using the weights, keep the weight off the floor. If you're struggling with the weight of your head and your neck muscles are already screaming at you, you can just bring one hand or both hands just to support the weight of the head, just gently in your fingertips. Okay? So you're not taking the load on the hands, you're taking the weight through the abdominals. So your tummy muscles are working hard. You're halfway. Take note of how many you're doing. Keeping that form strong. It might be you drop your feet to the floor after a while because your lower hip flexors or your lower abdominals and your hip flexors are really working hard. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, killer. Love it. Steady yourself up. Good work. Take a breather. Okay, next one. We're going down into that deep squat and repping our squat pulse. So grabbing your weights, 2 heavy weights, 1 in each hand. Now, if you want to, you can take the weights up high to your shoulders or keep it down by your side. Ready, 5 seconds, we're going. 3, 2, 1, let's drop. Chin up, chest up, feel big toe to toes, square and flat down to the floor. Feeling your thighs working really hard, that's 10 seconds in. 15 down. Chin up, chest up, keep working it. Oh, it's a burn already. Oh, keep your chin up, keep your chest up, guys. There we go. Shoulders back. Oh, pulse away. You still got 20 seconds to go. I don't know if I can do this. Come on, let's go. Keep it strong. Come on, guys. 15 seconds now. Oh, the thighs. Oh, come on, guys. Keep going. Doing awesome on Zoom. Love it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, good work. Awesome. Place the weights down to the side. Take one weight with you. Come down to the floor again. Oh, what a killer. Big deep breaths. Stretch out both legs, point your toes away. Next one is our flutter kick. Okay, again, so you can support your lower back if you feel it's too much there. You can have your head right back to the floor, you can lift your head, you can lift your chin up. And we're going to work here, flutter kicks. Ready, 1 minute, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Shoulders back, chest up and lift and work. Now, as with every training exercise we do, the feet want to be that fist gap apart. You keep those legs nice and long. Now, as you fatigue, you might go knee bend. You might think, actually, I can do this with knee bend. Might go straight to leg. Oh, absolutely great. Halfway. Now, try and keep those feet a little bit lower to the floor if you can. So you keep the heels off the floor, and your heels just keep moving up and down. 20 seconds, come on. 15. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Really good work. Awesome. Weights down to the side. Okay, so we're coming back up to standing. You're going to stand on the left foot this time. And you're going to step back into a back lunge with your right knee coming down to the floor. Chest lifted, chin up high. Ready to go. In 5, 4, feet fist gap apart, feet in travel in square line and drop. Go. Maintain posture. As you come through, drive your pelvis forward, lift your chest up. Flexing that knee strong. Keep the back straight. Keep the chest lifted. Make sure that back foot, you feel big toe to little toe, engages down to the ground. Big strong chest lift and up again. And again, big stride. Drop low. Press. Balance each time, please. 20 seconds still to go. Oh, that's a killer. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Good work. Weights down to the side. You're going down to a press-up position. Take a swing. 3 exercises left. Cheers. Okay. Press-up position. Hands in a figure of 8 or figure of 6. So you've got hands, knees, toes. You've got 2 of those. And you're going to get yourself a nice straight line here. Okay. Left leg. Knee comes up, touches the elbow. Kick back high into extension. Okay, let's work this. 1 minute in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now, as you are kicking out and you're extending, does that foot come in behind you? Or does it stay square? Seconds to go. At this point here, you start feeling everything about your hamstring. How straight a leg can you get on extension? 3, 2, 1, and rest. Absolute beast for the hamstrings. Really tough work on the glutes to have to hold. Well trained. Stand yourself back up. Okay, so again, bring your plank out behind your heels. You're going to work a squat followed by a half squat. So again, grab yourself some weights. Set those weights beside your hips. Keep your chest lifted, chin up. Now, at the end of this training session, you've got 2 exercises left to go. In 2 exercise time, we're going to cool down, stretch. But if you've been recording your scores, you've got a chance to hit the rewind and go again. Ready? Let's go. Deep squat, half squat. Deep squat, half squat. Repeat. Now, if you're feeling confident with this, you can give a little bit of a bicep curl. As much strength as you got each time. "20 seconds to go. "10 to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome work. Coming back to our figure of 6 on the floor. This time we're going to work our right leg. Keeping our right leg back and out. So coming down to the ground. It's a great all-round body workout, this. So those deep breaths. 10 seconds we go. Again, hands, knees, toes, 2 straight lines through the body. Same gap between the hands, the knees, and the toes. Ready? Knee lift, kick out, let's play. Let's go. Now, as you're doing it, you might find that this side, you might feel you almost rock across it. So you're lifting your hip maybe a bit higher, you may be getting a bit of tilt into this. Strengthen the back leg. Try and extend that knee as much as you possibly can. 20 seconds. Oh, at this stage, you can really feel that hamstring. You've got 10 to go. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Oh, and rest here. Tuck your knees up wide, stick your feet together. Drop down onto your forearms. Feel a lovely big stretch all the way through the lower back. That thoracolumbar fascia has to open up. And then just tilt your head down, lowering your forehead down towards the ground. Whew. And rest from there. Take yourself through to standing, if you can. Feet fist gap apart, hinge from the hips, drop down, feel a nice big stretch all the way through the back of the legs. From there, we're going to step and step wide. We're going to hinge, put our hands on top of our shins, extend all the way through the back of the legs, drop our chin on the chest, for that stretch develop. And there, folding the arms, putting your elbows down to the ground. And release. Slowly take yourself through into standing. Feet together, take the left hand up between the shoulder blades, elbow high. Lean back into the stretch, feel the stretch in the back of the left arm. Stretching, releasing and swapping. Right hand between the shoulder blades, elbow up high, lean back into it, do the extension through the back of the tricep. Stretch, release, left arm across the body, thumb up high. And release, swap it over, right arm across the body this time. You can squeeze the pelvis to square facing forwards, tighten up your glutes. And release, shake it out. From there, butt kick 3. Knee raise up. Really, really well trained. So if you make notes of your scores, now's time. If you haven't already, go back in, see if you can beat all those reps that you've just done. As always, if you're feeling it tight in your hamstrings or your calves or your hips or your hip flexors or your lower back, check out some of the restorative stretch training classes as well with me. You'll find some good ways of trying to loosen off those areas. Or, of course, as always, consult a physician or a good sports therapist that can help you out. Okay, if you're live, hashtag live, live replay, hashtag the replay. As always, if I can help, get in contact and we'll go from there. I'll see you next time for the next one. Well trained. Cheers. Ooh. Well trained, guys. Awesome. I'm not sure I can feel my legs.